Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I would first like to thank everyone that's subscribed to the channel this week. That's very nice. Glad to see that a few people are liking the first video. Secondly, I want to apologise for the amount of time it's taken me to do the full review of the All Things Must Pass remix. I am almost there. I'm hoping to have it out tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. But today I just wanted to make a quickish video about the exciting news. Let It Be. Let It Be remix. That isn't it, by the way. Obviously, it's not that. It is a box set, but it's not the one we're getting. This is and if it stays balanced on that speaker for the whole of this video, it'd be a bloody miracle. But that is a limited edition box that HMV Records in the UK put out in 1987 when they first issued the Beatles albums on CD. It's not very exciting. It's got a terrible booklet inside and a little badge with HMV and Let It Be on it. That's it. It's not very exciting, but I thought I'd just put it up there because it's kind of box set-y, and we're talking about the box set anyway. So really exciting news announced today. You've probably seen the stuff on Facebook and Twitter and all the rest of it. But I thought I would go through the various versions of it. So it comes out on October the 15th, which is about 6 weeks from now. And I think there's six different versions of it, and I'm going to show them on the screen. So we'll just go straight to that now. Right, so let's jump into the various versions of the album, so you can see what you're getting, how much it costs, and maybe that'll help you decide which version you're going to go for. We'll start with the CD and Blu-ray version because that's the one that's got the most stuff in it, so I won't have to repeat myself. So it's costing £110. It comes with a 100-page hardback book with an introduction from Paul McCartney, extensive notes and track-by-track listing, recording information, and many previously unseen photos, personal notes, tape box images, and more. So the first album is the Giles Martin remix of the original album. I'll go a little bit slow so you can go, you can pause the video and have a look because you won't remember everything. So that's just the album that you're all used to, but with the new remix of it by Giles Martin. So on CD 2, we're getting the Get Back Apple Sessions. So you've got the first track is called Morning Camera, and that's a speech. A lot of these are in mono, by the way. Where it doesn't say mono, I suppose we can assume that it's in stereo. Then we've got Maggie May, Fancy My Chances With You. Then Can You Dig It? I Don't Know Why I'm Moaning, which is another speech item. I wonder who said that. My money's on George. Then you've got For You Blue, take 4, and then we've got Let It Be with Going Into Please Please Me, and then Let It Be, take 10. So I'm presuming the Let It Be at the beginning of that is just a snippet. Then I've Got a Feeling, take 10. Dig a Pony, take 14. Get Back, take 19. Making an Album, another speech item. One After 909, take 3. Don't Let Me Down, the first rooftop performance. Now that's the one that you've probably seen before. I'm not sure if it's the one that's in the film or not, or maybe it was just in anthology. but that's the one where John forgets his words and just talks no, that bit goes all wrong. He forgets his words, which is quite nice. Now that version is available now to listen to on various streaming services, Apple Music and Spotify and Amazon Music, etc., etc. A Long and Winding Road, take 19, and Wake Up Little Susie and I Me Mine, take 11. Now, I think that is the I think the Wake Up Little Susie bit is just a snippet, and the I Me Mine version, as you probably know, was recorded without John, so that'll just be Paul, George, and Ringo on that take 11. So then we get to CD3, some rehearsals and Apple jams, some more speech on the day shift now, going into rehearsal for All Things Must Pass. I don't know if that's going to be the version that was on Anthology 3, it might be. Concentrate on the Sound. Give Me Some Truth there, John Lennon's song, rehearsal. I'm In Mine rehearsal, She Came In Through the Bathroom Window. Polythene Pam, Octopus's Garden, Oh Darling. Get Back, take 8. The Walk jam. Without a Song jam with Billy Preston and John and Ringo. Rehearsal for Something and Let It Be, take 28. And then we get on to the Glyn Johns mix, which has been bootlegged as most of this stuff has been bootlegged, for years, but quite awful bootlegs. So this is a chance to hear this stuff in nice stereo without a load of nonsense all over it. So we've got this. So this is pretty much the same as the album, but there's a few extra bits on there, and obviously this is the original running order. And I think Glyn Johns did 4 mixes before they decided to forget about Glyn Johns and get Phil Spector in. I think that this is the first mix that he did. So it's One After 909. That was the original kick-off song for the album. I'm Ready, Save the Last Dance for Me, Don't Let Me Down. Then Don't Let Me Down, Dig a Pony, I've Got a Feeling, Get Back, For You Blue, Teddy Boy, possibly the one used on Anthology, I'm not sure. Two of Us, Maggie May, Dig It, Let It Be, Long Winding Road, and then Get Back Reprise. And then we get to the Let It Be EP. So this is a CD with 4 songs on it, which is a little bit strange. But I think that the reason they've done that is maybe to separate because these were all non-original album songs, but they've all got different mixes that we haven't had before. So we've got the Across the Universe mixed by Glyn Johns, and I'm In Mine the same, and then we've got Don't Let Me Down, which is a new mix, I think, done by Giles Martin, of the original B-side. It says the single version, but it's the B-side of Get Back. And then we've got a new Giles Martin version mix of Let It Be, the single version, which is the one that hasn't got the fantastic guitar solo on it. And then with that you've got the Blu-ray, which is Dolby Atmos and a 5.1 mix, and then a high-res stereo mix. So that's the CD box set. Now the LP version is exactly the same as far as material goes, so it's 4 LPs plus a 12-inch, but there's no Blu-ray, and this is £130 for this one, and the LP version, the book is 105 pages long. So the CD one 100 pages, LP 105, both hardback. But apart from that, obviously no Blu-ray, but it's the same. Now, just have a look here at the sizes. Now, this is where a lot of people got caught out with the All Things Must Pass box sets, where it wasn't really clear what the size was. Now, is that CD version smaller than that LP version? It looks to me like it is. It looks, and the book looks smaller, or is it just further away? But so it, it looks like each CD comes in its own little sleeve there, and I think that they're probably held in this white thing here, which is probably the thing with the kangaroo pouches on it inside, and the book, that's a slipcase, I expect. But if that book is smaller than this book, then that box is smaller than that box. But it might be just the way that it's showing it. But obviously the album version, the LP version, comes with those same different covers for each LP. But obviously you're getting those in 12-inch form, so that's the big bonus there. Now the other sets that we've got, the other sets that we've got is you've got an ordinary 1 LP version, obviously with Giles Martin, the Giles Martin mix. That's £25. Doesn't look like you get any swag with that at all. That's just as the album came, probably in a white inner sleeve with the Apple label, and that's all you get. Then there's also a picture disc version. It's a terrible picture of the picture disc, but it looks like it's just got the front cover on the picture disc. I'm not sure what would be on the back, on side 2. Maybe the back of the original sleeve. I don't know. And that's £35 for that. It is 180 gram vinyl, and it is the remix, the Giles Martin remix. Then there's a 2 CD version. Now this comes with a 40-page book, and it's basically the main album. It looks like it comes in a proper CD box with the album and the book inside. Now I think this is a 40-page booklet, and it's obviously the Giles Martin mix of the original album, and then a selection of the outtakes. So some speech. So those are the things that appear on. There's one Glyn Johns, the Across the Universe. So that's from the EP. And the rooftop version is there. That's all you get. You're not getting much there on the second CD. Just 14 tracks, and that's all you get. And then the final version is just the single album. The book there, the booklet that comes with the CD, looks the same as the one on the two CD versions. I don't know whether it is or not, but that's around £8.50. So those are your all your different versions. Right, so those are all the different versions. So hopefully, if you look at that, you can kind of make a decision about which ones you're going to go for. So do tell me in the comments which ones you think you're going to buy. I've pre-ordered the 5 LP and the CD and Blu-ray version. One thing that I noticed, which I didn't mention as we went through them, is there is no mention on the LP version, the 5 LP version, or 4 LPs and an EP, of a download card. So if you want to have, if you've got a music streamer at home attached to your hi-fi, or you want to put it on your phone, then in high resolution, then you've got to kind of got to get the CD box set and make your own, or subscribe to a high res streaming service. But they are available, in normal sort of MP3 type versions on Amazon Music and Spotify and Apple Music. So I had a listen. There's 3 songs that they've made available. There's the Let It Be from the album, and even I did play it through my hi-fi, but it as I say, it's not a high res file, but it sounded fantastic. I mean, the solo from George in it just sounded brilliant. They've also got the first version of Don't Let Me Down from the Rooftop concert. That's available to have a listen to, and I'm not joking. When I heard that, just hearing John's voice on that track, the hairs on my neck, all up. It was really quite outstanding. And then the third track that they've made available is the Glyn Johns mix of For You Blue, and it's great. It's very different from the released version that we're used to, and the thing that surprised me more than anything is this. So remember, this is the Glyn Johns mix, not the Phil Spector mix. There is loads of echo on George's voice. Loads of echo on George's voice. That was the thing that surprised me most about it. But I enjoyed it. It was great. It was nice and clean, and the guitar is different. And there's no, Bobcat Go bit in it, but it's great. So it's all very encouraging from what I've heard so far. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, I'm not gonna really judge it, but I know the kind of things that people are going to complain about. It's going to be, and I'm kind of with them on this first one, is that the a whole CD for 4 tracks, the EP. I get why they did it, because it's all non-album stuff and it's different. They wanted to keep it separate, but that's put the cost up, and I think that they've missed an opportunity because there was so much stuff recorded that they could have easily padded out that CD, and you've got a 12-inch vinyl which has got 4 tracks on it, which is really annoying. So you play 2 tracks and then you got to flip it over. So they might as well have put it on a 7-inch. They might as well put it on the 7-inch, kept the cost down a little bit. But there you go. The other thing people are going to moan about is that there isn't much, if any, of. I mean, all the outtakes. They're all called like outtakes and Apple Jam. So we're presuming that they all took place at Savile Row. So there's nothing from the Twickenham sessions, from what I can make out, which. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If we've seen what's in the film. That was the Twickenham sessions, and you know, you've heard what John Lennon said in Lennon Remembers. You know, he said it was the, you know, biggest load of, you know, badly recorded shit he'd ever heard, sort of thing. Obviously, he was exaggerating, but because he hasn't heard my band, but you know, you kind of get where he was coming from. So if you've listened to bootlegs of the Twickenham stuff, they're all, you know, they're all full of clapperboards and beeps and all sorts of stuff. So I don't really need to hear that. But I think that I don't know if this is true or not, but there might be a reason why they haven't included, you know, all the film stuff, you know, because there's only one track from the rooftop concert, and that's the "Don't Let Me Down" version that's on there. Now, as you know, that there's a 6-hour documentary going out on Disney Plus quite soon, and I'm wondering whether there's going to be a soundtrack, probably CD. It will almost certainly come out on Blu-ray. The whole thing will probably come out on Blu-ray, I would have thought. So there might be an audio version. Obviously, you'll get all the audio from that on the Blu-ray, but there might be a separate audio version of that. The other thing I wanted to mention was that the prices that I quoted earlier in the video when we went through all the tracks, that is from the Beatles store, the Beatles UK store. Now, if you go, if you order from there, they'll charge you £4 to deliver it, and it'll be £4 for each version. Or that's if you just go through the normal mail delivery, or there's a courier service that they're charging £7 for. So bear that in mind. Is if you get it from Amazon, firstly, if you've got Prime, your delivery is free, and also the two Super Deluxe box sets are £6 cheaper on Amazon in the UK, and I expect that is probably local for all your all your local Amazon versions wherever you are. All the local Amazon sites wherever you are in the world. It's probably Amazon.com. If you're in the US, you've probably got a few dollars off that if you go there. So I think that's all I'm going to say about it for now. The box set is still on top of the speaker, so that's a miracle. And I'll see you soon for the All Things Must Pass video, and we'll wait with bated breath for this box set. But like I say, I'm encouraged by what I've heard. You know, we're not getting everything that we want. I'm really excited about the Glyn Johns mixes, because I've never heard them, because I don't buy bootlegs, because I think they're the biggest load of old crap. I don't really need to hear 25 versions of Oh Bloody Oh Bloody going wrong, so I don't really buy bootlegs. So I've never heard the Glyn Johns version, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.